Hello, it's James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So, not very long ago on Simply Survival, we basically made, oh god, you can't see it. Basically, we made that raid farm, and today's video, we are going to need to do some well-needed improvements. So yeah, that is exactly what we're doing in today's video. Again, if you've got any questions about any of the videos that I make, best place to get me is on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So, let's get on to today's video. Okay, so basically, yeah, we made the raid farm to obviously get rid of these pesky pillagers that keep turning up everywhere. Again, these tree farms right here work actually quite well to trap them. But yeah, basically the problem we have got with our raid farm, it's not a huge, but well, it kind of is a huge problem, okay? Basically, when we sometimes activate a raid, because of the way that I've set this up, so if you did watch the other raid farm tutorial, this video is going to be like a really good idea for you to watch as well, because basically, if we start a raid, some of these leaves can actually get broken by the Ravengers. I have no idea how this works, but it just works like that. So what we've got to do is remove the water, remove the leaves on the outside, and actually add ourselves some extra additional walls. And that is basically how we're going to fix that. So we're going to do that real quick right now. And also we're going to add like a tunnel going all the way down to my kill chamber today as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the water and I will be back. Okay, so the water is completely removed. We now need to go ahead and remove our leaves, but we need to make sure we don't drop any on the floor because we actually need to use them again. So let's go ahead and remove the leaves now. Okay, so I have fully removed the leaves. Again, I have managed to drop some on the floor, but that's okay for now. Basically, we need to grab ourselves 4 stacks of blocks, and that is how many you're going to need exactly to the exact amount. And basically, we're just going to put one of our leaves here for now, just as a holder block. We're going to remove that, and we're going to go all the way around this farm 4 times. So we're going to build, obviously, like 1, 2, 3, and then one more on top of that as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've done it 3 times. We're going to go ahead and do it one more time just to be safe. Obviously, we do not want any spillage because obviously we hate spillage on this channel. So we're going to go ahead and place one more layer all the way around the top. And then we're going to go and add our leaves. Okay, so next step, once you've got all 4 layers around your raid farm, we can actually go ahead and add the water. So what you're going to want to do is come to this second block just here and literally go like that. And we're going to go ahead and do that in all 4 corners. So, second block down, place some water. And as you can see, there'll be no source blocks of water. That's exactly how we want it. Again, we're going to go and do that to the other 2 corners. So, that's 1. So, this is 1. And finally, number 2. So once you've done that, again, what you want to go ahead and do is then grab your leaves and go all the way around the build. And this is going to stop any raids from spawning on top of these walls, because obviously we do not want that to happen, or that will be a big bang. Okay, so perfect. You should be fully complete now, which is looking super awesome. Basically, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is just remove this. And before I actually go ahead and start a raid, what I actually want to work on is the tunnel that they actually fall down and go into my kill chamber, because I want to seal it off a little bit so everything 100% goes down the kill chamber and not lands on here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to make a glass chute. Now I've got some glass ready downstairs, and that will give us a great opportunity to get rid of this nerd pole that's just been here as well for no reason. So what I'm going to go and do now is go and grab the glass, and we can finish the glass tube. Okay, so all I'm going to do is basically take a tube of glass all the way up to the raid farm, so all the mobs will nicely go down to the kill chamber. Hey, so one thing you don't want to do is run out of glass like I've done. So we're going to have to do some next level parkour stuff. I'm going to try and jump into this and then jump down. So let's go for it. Oh yes, you see that? So good. I can't believe that worked. We're going to go up, and then we're just going to jump down. I'm going to grab some more glass, and then I will be back. So I've officially got the glass all the way to the top, so I'm just going to go down. And in fact, you know what? We'll try the jump method again. Oh no. Yes. Alright, so we might be able to fall in here this time. Nice. Okay, so now I'm just going to go to bed so it's daytime. And then we will do some raids. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of these pesky pillagers. And go ahead and do some raids. So, basically, this should work absolutely fine. Now, we should get all our drops down at the bottom. They should all die from full damage. Again, you can change up your kill chamber if you really want. So, first of all, let's get this one. Whoa. Whoa, if I can. Can't even hit him. There we go. Right, let's get these dudes. They're in the middle. Stuck in the middle. Right. So, now, we're going to go up to our raid farm. First, I'm going to grab all of this really quickly. Let's go up to our raid farm, let this raid commence, and then we can go ahead and get rid of the other pillagers as well. So there we go, we triggered a raid. I'm just going to simply sit here and look down here, and then I will be back once this raid is complete. Okay, so there we go. Basically, first raid complete, and it seems to be in really good shape. Again, we can go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and see what loot we actually got. And then we're going to start our set. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Good job I had a totem of undying on me there. Yeah, probably need to get a little bit of a better way down sorted. So let's go and have a little look at the loot that we've got, and then we're going to do some more raids. Okay, so I think some kind of a bug's happened. Basically, the raid was complete, even though the Ravengers are still alive. This is actually crazy, and you can still kill them as well. No way. So these, technically, I have no idea what's going on right now. I mean, it worked. We still got the, like, enchantment, but what happened here? What on earth happened here? There's still a few of them. Oh, God. Alright, at least they're, like, contained and safe in here. I have no idea how that actually worked, but it worked, and it seemed to work really well. Again, we're going to have loads of emeralds here. That's the main thing, and obviously these beautiful totems of undying. We definitely need to take advantage of those. Let's go and just check these hoppers. I mean, sometimes these hoppers get backed up with stuff. Okay, maybe that one didn't. We got any... We got quite good stuff. I mean, we got a few totems. Let's go ahead and do another raid. Okay, so it turns out one of the pillagers actually managed to escape before we used them for our raid farm, which is a bit of a shame. However, we still got this guy, so it's not a huge problem. We can still get the effect. Alright, let's go and do this one, and then I think we're going to call today's video end, but it's been quite successful, so let's go and get the loot, and I'll be back. Okay, so that is the second raid complete. Now, I have a strong feeling that the same kind of bug thing has happened again, although I've been thinking about it, and maybe it's just because we're actually moving the mobs so far away from where the actual raid was started. I have no idea. If you've got an idea what it could be, let me know in the comments below. But right now, let's go and actually check to see if it's happened again. I mean, it'll be quite interesting to see if it has. We might be able to do something with that, you know, maybe even like create like a quad raid farm. I mean, look at that. It did totally do the same thing. That is totally weird, right? I mean, we could totally get ourselves a pet Ravager, which would be pretty funny. I mean, I might actually do that. But right now, let's get rid of these, and I'm going to call this episode a day. But first of all, yeah, let me totally get rid of these. These are so dangerous being here right now. And, no, I mean, it's not all that bad. We can use our looting sword on these guys, so we get a little bit more loot as well. So I suppose it's like a win-win situation. Let's, again, have a little look, see what loot we got. I mean, that's full this time. That's pretty epic. I mean, are those hoppers full? Hoppers are full. That one's not full, though. Is this one full? That one's not full. What about this one? No. Again, we did get some pretty epic loot, though. Look at all that loot. Nice. We didn't get no books, which is a little bit unfortunate. However, I'm pretty sure that we're going to get loads more pillagers spawning here and there. Anyway, so that has literally been the end of today's episode. Again, if you have enjoyed it, please do me a solid and smash that like button. So if you've got any suggestions for videos and stuff, like I said, best place to get me is on the social medias, and that is in the description below. That is literally it. I will catch you on the next one.